been dominant. Disrupted by Garbushin, but got it ahead to Alec James. Now Stewart. Sends it deep. First one there, Postrelski. Back to the point. He's set, leaves it. Kobayashi tried a backhand feed, but no one was there. And now here come the Knights. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. This is Prang. Moving in, Prang shooting, save Tedeschi. Behind the net it goes. Now back toward the point, held in there by Parker Height. Leaves it along for James, another USPHL. In the Premier Division, as well as in the Premier level. Chance out in front, another chance at it, and they score! And put home, it's Tyler Hamlin, who was the third player in on that one. He's one of these. A little bit light now with the earlier injury to Alec James and Jason DiMatteo. In the feet there and unable to find it for a moment, there was Alec James. Breaking. Sometimes you just have to shake your fist.
Neutral zone draw. Wilkes wins it again. Stewart up for Volkov. Volkov, you can see the skill on display for him, and clearly has a very good shot as he calls for it. Season. Junior Bruins are the one team that the Impact beat when they were in New Hampshire. Beat them by a final score of 5-4 and a nail-biter, to say the least. St. Denis came in that game in relief of, I believe it was Cash Campbell.
Face up one back by the Knights.
Off a body, finds his way to St. Gautier into the zone. He drops it off. A good drag move by Alec James in the corner. Now in comes Alec James. Dropped off on the other side. Now to the middle. St. Denis makes the save. Glass. Now Gautier. Spinning away is Volkov. Finds his man James behind the goal. Here's Alec James on his backhand. Jamming at it towards the crease are the Knights. They just, for every goal that the Impact score in this game, the Knights respond with 3. Now could make it 4 in the period. Kick save by St. Denis off the odd man rush. Still 3 seconds to go in the
Finds him again, but
Gautier gives it away. Volkov floated to the other side. Gets it off the draw. To Stewart out high. Gets the return feed. Stewart with a head fake on Denman. Now finds James. Back to Stewart. Brown across to the top of the circle. Stewart takes no look towards the goal. Plenty of time ticking on this power play. Now wide open in the corners. Evans tries to miss again, and he gets his stick swatted at. Diller hacks it towards the goal. It goes wide.
Winkler is wondering if he's going to stay in the play.
When he comes out of the box, and Diller rings it off the pipe. 10 seconds to go in the penalty. He will rejoin the play if the Knights don't score. St. Denis gets his stick on that shot from the point from Francione. Francione patient with it.
Behind the goal line. James spins away from Derienka. Fans on the pass out high.
A double move past Erie. Now he goes off the boards. Francione finds the star. Here's James across the rink for Sestaro. And on the rush. Tied up by Ruby. Knights gain possession again. Goes off the glove of Erie, and then another one goes wide. Ruby spins it and is able to get room on the left.
Side. Ruby tries to drag it. A good stick by France.
Sione on the back. The side. Brink can't clear the zone. Was off his skate. Kept in by the Knights. 45 to go in regulation. So they'll take command of first place, depending on what the Islanders do. I believe they played all their games this season. So the Knights with the fate in their own hands. Colin Hogarth and face off one back by Alec James. Circled around the boards, lofted out to center. Erie non-multiple of 4 amount of teams. There's Volkov, past Denman, has 5 impact players swarming towards him. Somehow got a pass away to James, who doesn't get everything on that shot. Out from the top of the line, finds his way to Worko, and he can't glove the rebound. But the only difference is each team's 1 overtime behind him. Baranka's clear goes wide. Slap shot from Jones finds its way to Workoven. Volkov fakes the blast from the sharp side. One back by the Knights. Astaro across for Height through the seam. James is calling for it. The Impact are back to full strength. The Height on the other side has some men wide open. Height finds the net behind Workoven. With the Premier team in his 6th game played. Gautier's shot goes off a leg. Finds its way back to Wavra. Rienka plays it to Sestaro. Sestaro into the zone. He hugs the wall. Keeps the Darienka clear from going out of the zone. Knights again, 3-on-2. They are buzzing. Here's James back in behind for Volkov. James will drag it. Shoots it right off Wavra. James ducks away from him. Volkov brings it in the zone. Risks one on Workoven, who leaves the rebound. Darienka clears it, but not out. It's fired back in by Barbicane. Barbicane gets it back behind the goal line. Take his time, pressured by Darienka. Erie can't poke it away. Clear it around the boards. Left wide open in the slot was Alec James. It gets poked off his stick at the last moment. Stewart's shot whistles wide. Kept in by Turkowitz momentarily. The Knights have the Impact playing on a string right now. Only on the draw. It's one back by Jones, floats it out. Detroit Urie's hand, he bats it down. James drops at the Premier level. There's the Knights along the side. The centering pass towards the Impact netminder is still end up winless on the season. But a very strong duo, him and William St. Denis were in the cage for Elmira. There's Jones dragging and shooting. Blasts Colin Hogarth's stick right out of his hands as it goes wide. Snapshot from the point goes wide. Alec James behind the net. Now for Gauthier in front. Back in.